Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Naturally Z, and where I usually feature my fitness journey as well as my natural hair journey. But this particular video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I've had this channel for a couple of years, consistently posting videos about my natural hair journey as well as my fitness journey. But you guys don't really know much more about me other than those two things. So what I thought I'd do is do a get to know me tag. So what I thought I'd do is do a get to know me tag. So I'm just sitting here in my apartment and going to go through 10 questions. I know there's quite a few different tags, get to know me tags with several questions, but I'm gonna make this one really short and quick. And maybe in the future I'll do future get to know me tags with different questions. Or if you guys have any questions following this particular video, please make sure you guys post them below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Maybe this particular video will trigger me to do another video, and so let's do that. So since I'm not working out or I'm not going to be doing anything with my hair right now, I'm going to have a glass of wine, and I literally wrote down the questions I feel that are probably the most important for right now to get this started. And if it triggers other questions that you guys may have about me, I will be glad to post a future video answering that question. Alright, so let's get started. So anyway, the get to know me tag. 10 questions that I felt were the most important getting started is 1. What is your name? Well, as you see by my channel, I go by Naturally Z. That is obviously the name of my channel, but my name is Zalina. Zalina spelled Z-A-L-I-N-A. And next question, are you named after anyone? No. Well, yes and no. I actually am named after someone, but my mother named me after a character on a soap opera called Peyton Place. Now, the character's name wasn't Zalina, but my mother liked the name. The name was Zalina, and that character's name was spelled S-E-L-E-N-A. And I looked it up, I actually Googled it, and basically the character's name is Zalina Cross. And her character on the show, Peyton Place, which ran from 1964 to 1969, this was a young girl who was from the wrong side of the road. No, who is described as the girl from across the tracks or from the shacks. That's what the character who kills her sexually abusive stepfather. Now, I don't think my mother was saying that I would grow up to be someone that was sexually abused by a stepfather and so forth. She simply just liked the name Zalina. And the character was Jill Rowland. I don't even know who the girl is, but here she is right here. Do I look anything like her? No, I don't think so. But anyway, so my mother just basically loved the name Zalina, but she wanted to make it a little bit different, so she spelled it differently, as well as instead of using an S, she used a Z. So that is where I got my name from. It was a fictional character on a soap opera called Peyton Place. Third question, what is your age? Well, I'm always stating my age in my videos, my natural hair videos, as well as my fitness videos, particularly in my fitness videos, because I want to represent women, especially women of color, just a normal woman who works out and is trying to improve on their body image as well as improve their health and want to lose weight, lose fat, and yet at the same time still be in somewhat good shape. And I feel like I represent that person. So I'm constantly saying my age in my workout videos, because I really want to get the message across to women that you can work out in your 50s. So that gives you an idea of how old I am. I am 53 years old. I just turned 53 on November 26th. And I, as far as my workout videos, it features my weight training, and my objective is to lose weight, lose fat, and tone up. And so I do that with targeting or emphasizing weight training. So yes, I'm 53 years old. All right, fourth question, where were you born? I was born in Portland, Oregon. Okay, yes. The second question I usually get after somebody asks me where was I born, the second question is, are there really black people in Portland, Oregon? And yes, I can say definitely there are black people in Portland, Oregon. I am one of those. My parents are two other people from Portland, Oregon, and I have several sorry, little drink. Had a candy bar. Well, I had a sports bar a little bit earlier, so. Yeah, so my parents also, they met in Portland, Oregon. My mother was born in Portland. My dad was born in Texas, but moved to Portland, Oregon. All right, so yes, I was born in Portland, Oregon. Fifth question, where did you grow up? Well, I grew up in several different places. From young years to 13, I finally settled in one area. Because of my dad's job, my dad was not in the military, but because of his job, from Portland, Oregon, we moved every couple of years for about 8-9 years. So I basically lived up the coast, a couple of places in Oregon, a couple of places in Nevada, and then we ended up in my final years, probably from 10 years. Alright, I have the door open. So yes, the first few years, the several years of my life from 4 years on to 10, 11 years old, I lived in several different places every couple of years. My family moved from Portland, Eugene, Reno, Las Vegas, and then finally settled in Anaheim, California, which is Orange County, California. And that's where the majority of my youth from 10, 11 onto the end of high school, that's where I grew up. And I also went to college in Orange County, so I spent a big chunk of my early years in Orange County, and I will never go back to live. Never. Alright, so that answers where did I grow up. Next is, where do I live now? Well, I still live in California, and I live in Santa Monica, California. So I live technically in Los Angeles, but I live in a city close to, Los Angeles is a very, very broad term. If you're a local, you cannot, if somebody asks you where you live, you can't tell them, oh, I live in Los Angeles. Because then from there, a person will ask you, well, what part of Los Angeles? Because Los Angeles is so big that there are so many different areas to live, and people live everywhere. So Los Angeles is a very, very, very broad term. And so in my case, I live in Santa Monica, California, which is one of the beach communities. I'm not far from the beach, but I'm not close. But I definitely can get there by my bicycle, which is really nice. So I like living where I live, so yes. And then the seventh question gets a little personal, but I'll answer it anyway, is have you ever been married? No, I've never been married. And if you want to know why, I will definitely, those are two different things. No, I've never been married, and that's basically another video. I think that's even a story time. So if you're interested in knowing why I have never been married, then please comment below, and I'll make a story time video about my personal experience about marriage and what happened in my life that, yeah, never been married. So, let's see. 8th question, do you have kids? No, I do not have any kids. 9, are you in a relationship now? Yes, I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship with my boyfriend for about 5 years, and let's just say opposites attract. We are very, I don't know how to go any further than that, but yes, I'm in a relationship, been in one for 5 years, and we do not live together. So, and the last question, because I want to make this "Do You Know Me" tag short and sweet, so that you guys get an idea or get to know me a little bit. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. So the last question is, do you speak another language? And the answer is yes, I speak German. And yes, when I tell people that I speak German, it's not super fluent because I don't get to practice it every day, or I'm not around people that speak German and I'm required to speak German. But if I had to at this time, I could be able to communicate with someone. And so I'm proficient in German. And in fact, what I do to maintain my knowledge and understanding of German is that I read books in German. And specifically at this time, what I like to read, because it's very challenging yet entertaining at the same time, is I like to read the Harry Potter books. So I'm actually on my 3rd book, right? The River of Phoenix, the Order of Phoenix, or something like that. I don't even know where it's at. It's somewhere around here. But yeah, so I've never seen the movies and never seen them in English. I've never read the books in English. I've only read them in German. So the reason why I learned German, that's another story time that relates back to question number 7. Have you ever been married? So if I do a story time about why I've never been married, this about me knowing German will definitely play a part in, will be part of the answer and the story to my "Have you ever been married?" So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I just wanted to do a quick, short get to know me tag. Oh, my phone is ringing. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'll call back. Okay, so this was short and sweet. I wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And if you guys have any additional questions, please make sure you post them below. If you have any comments, also post them below. Or if you want to send me a message, okay, let's try and finish this video. So I've answered the questions, do you know me tag. I answered 10 questions, and I hope you guys know me a little bit better besides my natural hair as well as my fitness journey. I will continue to post videos about both those topics, and maybe in the future I will do some story times and do some additional some additional get to know me tags. So at this time, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please make sure you guys hello? Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye. Okay, so so that's it for this do you know me tag. That's it for excuse me. So that is it for this get to know me tag. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, or if you wish for me to do any additional, please make sure you guys post that below. And yeah, and if you haven't already, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. My channel will continue to feature my natural hair journey as well as my fitness journey at my current age of 53 years old. I am just showing you what it's like to be wearing your hair natural and the experiences that I have going forward, and the same with my workout. I am trying to post in real time my workouts in the weight room and with my objective of trying to lose weight, lose fat, and tone up, and just show you what it takes to get there in a practical way. So again, please make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I will be back, and I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you take care of yourself both mentally and physically. And until next time, this is Naturally Z signing out. Peace.